Today we're in a little bit different place. It is time to start checking things off of that bucket list. And one of them is getting healthier. And to make my life easier, I have started meal prepping. I've already done breakfast and I've done some snacks. Now it's time to get into a lunch. But first, it's time to eat breakfast. And then we'll get cooking. Hello. I am Tabby from Sincerely Tabby. This year I am on a 52-week mission to find me, a me that I love, and a me that is sincerely me. So each week I go through different things that I made on a bucket list, which you will find the link up here if you want to know more about that. But it is basically a list of things that I want to get done, things that I have been putting off or have been too scared to do. Now, no more excuses. We're gonna get all that done. Today, I'm going to focus on making my life healthier as I embark on this new version of me and kind of find everything that I like now rather than everything around me. I am going to start having more discipline, having more healthy habits, and really working on my health. As I stated earlier, I don't really eat very much. I have breakfast in the morning and then usually not again until dinner. I'll have maybe like a cheese stick or a pack of gummies during the day, but that's really all that holds me over. Now, the reason that I do this is because my days get very busy very quickly. I have 2 jobs that I do. I have a 14-year-old girlie that I homeschool. I have a home. I have everything that I need to take care of. I have garbage, I have dishwashers, I have laundry, I have everything that I need to take care of, along with work and a business and finding time to do the things that I love too. So my days get very, very busy very quickly. And more often than not, we finish breakfast, I get started on things, we get started doing things, we go run errands, whatever. Before I know it, it's time for classes, and then it's time for dinner, and I still haven't eaten anything until that point. So I have spoken to a friend of mine who has pretty much turned into a little bit of my personal trainer and bugging me that I need to eat more. To help with that, I am going to start meal prepping. Now, meal prepping is something that I teach in all of my classes. It is a way that I help my students to know how to stay healthy once they get on their own. And I don't really find that I am practicing what I teach. So here we go, getting ready with some meal prep stuff. Now I have a list of things that I want to make, and they are going to be dumplings because we love dumplings. I'm going to be making rice for those dumplings. I'm going to be making some little snack packs, some breakfast little yogurt bins, and some little extras to put into salads. So let's go ahead, let's get started.
While planning out these meals, I'm trying to find the things that I like to eat best. Yogurt parfaits are definitely one of my favorites. And of course, we have sausage for me and my girlie when we just need something fast. Now, again, I'm trying to find things that I know I like that aren't just going to sit in the fridge after I put them in, and that my girlie is going to eat too. When it comes to our snacks, it is best to be able to take them with us, and it will be filling enough to sometimes even be considered as lunch, maybe. So here we're going to have a bunch of extra things to put in. Each box is great because I can go ahead and customize it to different things that we like, different things that I know we like, and they can change all the time. These are the things that go through the fastest in my house, since, again, lunch isn't really something that we do. Girlie does, Mom, not so much.
Now, this journey isn't just about eating healthy, it's trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. That is going to include going to the gym, that is going to include yoga at nights. Now, I have done those things in the past and I know I love them, but I am definitely not one of those people that is going to tell you that I'm going to be there every day, because some days I hit snooze. Some days we had a really rough night and I don't feel like going. But I do know that with eating better, I'm going to have a little bit more energy in the daytime, which is going to leave me from not feeling so wiped out at night, which I can kind of see what my best friend means now. So as I make everything, I'm just trying to choose ingredients that I have on hand right now. Of course, as I move into more, it will go into more of a meal prep. It'll go into me actually meal planning and buying the ingredients that I know will help me on some goals. The goal, again, is just to stay healthy, just to stay fit, and to mostly see what my body can do. I have kind of pushed it to limits before, and those limits weren't always the best. So now I want to see what it does when I kind of take care of myself. Now, I'm not one of those that is going to be like, oh, I'm never going to have anything sugary again. I have a sweet tooth that is crazy. So yes, I'm still going to have sweet treats. I'm still going to do those things. I don't believe in cutting things out of your life unless they're extremely toxic too. Yes, I know that sugar is toxic, but I'm okay with a little bit. So I'm definitely going to learn how to just adjust everything. But first, of course, eating is number one. And then the gym and yoga. Working them in little steps is going to help me, because when things change all at once, I get a little bit too flustered and I focus on one instead of all of them. So we're gonna just save the time and start by focusing on one, and then we'll work the rest in as we go.
Lunches are definitely going to be a work in progress for me. It is not going to be perfect. It's going to be a little bit of a bumpy road because I'm not used to them. So each dish that I'm creating and everything that I make for lunch is going to be something that will stay fresh longer by either going into the freezer and just able to warm up quickly and be kind of enjoyed faster, or it's going to be something that I know I'm going to be reaching for because it's something I may not have had in a little bit, or something that I've just been really wanting lately. Again, this is going to be a huge work in progress, and I'm trying to make this something that is good for both Boo Bear and I. So here we're making our favorite dumplings and just kind of hanging out, which is another great thing that comes with our meal prep.
Of course, I do teach cooking classes, so dinner is pretty much always prepared because that is what I teach. For instance, tonight I am making a creamy garlic chicken and some mashed potatoes. Now we'll have a salad paired with that, so it is always pretty nutritious and pretty filling. We don't really do an eating out thing unless it's the weekend, a holiday, most times not even on the weekends, or we have something going on that we actually need to kind of press for time for. In the freezer now, we have the sausage that we prepared because, again, my daughter loves that for breakfast. We have the yogurt little parfaits that are all chilling in the fridge. We have our hard-boiled eggs and our snack boxes done to get some protein in the daytime. We have our dumplings in the freezer. We have the extra meat set to the side so that we can have that tomorrow in maybe a rice bowl. We have our rice completely done, sectioned out, put into the freezer, and we're golden. Now, I was looking at some recipes and kind of just other meal prep stuff on TikTok, and I think next week I'm going to do a tomato chicken pasta bowl with the chickpea noodles because those are fantastic. And I think I'm gonna make some small salads and of course some more snack boxes if we need those, because we made 4 and I think those are gonna be gone by Saturday, if not sooner. So we're gonna have all of that again, and I'm just gonna keep going through with this. This is something that I'm going to try to fit into our weekly schedule as much as I can so that I can have these meals prepped, and again, I can take care of myself and make sure that kiddo is eating some healthy things as well. So, question, do you meal prep? What is your favorite thing to meal prep? Please give me suggestions down in the comments. I would love to know them. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. As I said before, now we've kind of gone through everything of how I've planned it. Now it just turns into a little bit of my diary. So if you're interested, you can follow my TikTok here or my Instagram here, and I will be showing more meal preps as the weeks go by so that we can stay accountable and hold this together. So next challenge, hitting the gym and yoga. as always, I thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I am still just a very small channel, so please feel free to share this with your friends and see if we can get some more friends on here. And again, I hope you do something that keeps you healthy. I hope you do something that keeps you sane. Something that helps you feel at least a little bit like your life is organized. I hope that you do something fun, something that makes you laugh until your stomach hurts, and something that just makes you say, fuck it, let's do it. Do something fun, courageous, and find a you that you love on purpose. I will see you again next time. Thank you again. Bye.